Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Eudaimonia, there existed a land where happiness was not just a fleeting emotion but a way of life. The people of Eudaimonia lived in harmony, their days filled with laughter, love, and purpose, but it wasn't always this way. Centuries ago, the kingdom was ruled by a tyrant king who cared only for his own pleasure. His subjects suffered in silence, their hopes crushed beneath the weight of oppression. But amidst the darkness, there arose a voice of reason and compassion, the philosopher, Aurelius. Aurelius believed that true happiness could only be achieved when the needs of the many were considered above the desires of the few. He spoke passionately about the importance of empathy, kindness, and justice, inspiring others to dream of a better world. Driven by his vision, Aurelius embarked on a journey across the kingdom, spreading his message of hope to all who would listen. Along the way, he encountered people from all walks of life, farmers, merchants, scholars, and soldiers, each with their own struggles and aspirations. In the bustling marketplace of Eudaimonia's capital, Aurelius met a young girl named Sophia. She was an orphan, her parents lost to a war that had ravaged the land. Despite her hardships, Sophia possessed a radiant spirit, her laughter echoing through the cobblestone streets. Curious about the stranger in their midst, Sophia approached Aurelius, her eyes wide with wonder. "Who are you, sir? And why do you speak of happiness when so much sorrow exists in our world?" Aurelius smiled kindly at the girl, his heart heavy with compassion. "I am Aurelius, a humble philosopher seeking to bring light to the darkness," he replied, "and I believe that true happiness lies not in what we possess but in how we care for one another." Intrigued by his words, Sophia followed Aurelius as he continued his journey, eager to learn more about his teachings. Together, they traveled to distant villages and remote hamlets, spreading seeds of hope wherever they went. One day, as they wandered through the lush countryside, Aurelius and Sophia came upon a village plagued by poverty and despair. The people were gone and weary, their spirits broken by years of hardship. Determined to help, Aurelius gathered the villagers beneath the shade of an ancient oak tree, his voice ringing out like a bell in the stillness of the afternoon. "My friends, though times may be tough, know that you are not alone," he said. "Together, we can build a future filled with joy and abundance." Inspired by his words, the villagers rallied together, their hands joining in solidarity. They worked tirelessly, planting fields of golden wheat and tending to orchards heavy with ripe fruit. And as the seasons passed, their efforts bore fruit, transforming the once barren land into a thriving oasis of life and laughter. As the years went by, Eudaimonia blossomed into a beacon of hope and prosperity, its people united by a shared sense of purpose and belonging. And at the heart of it all stood Aurelius, his eyes alight with the fire of possibility, his spirit undaunted by the challenges that lay ahead. For in the kingdom of Eudaimonia, true happiness was not a distant dream but a reality born from the simple yet profound truth that the greatest joy could be found in the well-being of all. And so, the legacy of Aurelius lived on, a testament to the power of compassion and the triumph of the human spirit.